Okay, so good morning, and I'm back on Sunday Live. Who is here? Tell me if voice is clear. Hello. So, how are you all? Yeah, I'm fine, and people are joining. Cool. Yeah, that's good. If voice is clear, that's nice. Good afternoon from Cambodia. Oh, why? Very nice, very nice. Someone is from Cambodia. Okay, so Career Development Lab. How are you? I'm biggest fan. Thank you, Career Development Lab. So I was just wondering about one question. I tweeted about this also. Uh, the question is a simple programming quiz. So, what do you call this statement? I write a shy code. So, give a name, a simple word for this statement. I write a shy code. I just tweeted about this and people have answered it, but I would like answer from your side. So, someone is from Egypt also. That's good. Thank you, Ahmed, for watching my Laravel videos. So I asked you one question, and the question is very easy. It's a programming quiz. Give a uh, give a word for this statement, and the statement is, "I write a shy code." So, what's the answer? Tell me about this. People are messaging quite things. Okay, so tell me fast. So I can echo, I write a shy code. No, you don't have to echo it out. You need to give a word, like a simple word whose meaning, not the meaning, but exact, you can say, analogy kind of things. So I write a shy code. Dependency injection. No, not dependency injection. Programming quiz, and I write a shy code. Give a word for this. I don't know if you can find this on Google or not, because this is I just created this. So Ajay said React series is awesome. More is coming from tomorrow. Lots of videos are coming for React course. Okay, so I can give you a simple hint for this question. Question is give a word for this statement. Statement is I write a shy code. And the hint is think about object oriented programming. If you know object oriented programming, then you can quickly answer this. Shubham, oh, that's nice. Yeah, if you like my way of speaking, that's good. That means I can teach easily and effectively. Answer is you are running in development. No, you are running in development mode. No, even if you are developing or if you are in production, what's the word? So one person said, Gabriel said, inheritance and polymorphism. I say no for this also. Give a word for this statement. Statement is I write a shy code. This is fun actually. Video login with Apple in Laravel. Divish, I think you can use a Socialite package, and in Socialite package there is a driver for login with Apple ID. So you can use it, and it's very easy. Just like you use login with Facebook via Socialite package in Laravel, you can use the same. Okay, so Ajay said the word is dry. Uh, kind of. dry, but what's the relation with the dry and shy? So okay, so I can give you no the hint I already given. So the answer is simple: encapsulation. So encapsulation means you are writing a shy code. You are not exposing that variables or data from a class. So you are writing encapsulation. Encapsulation is the word for this statement, which is I write a shy code. Shy means you are not exposing that code to everybody or to the external world. So that's you are hiding something, hiding encapsulation, object oriented programming. How can I approve AdSense? Why you are asking me? I don't know. Yeah, you are so close, Davis. So protected is encapsulation, kind of. Yeah. So that's how you write shy code. So I'm thinking to have these kind of simple quiz on Twitter. So if you have not followed me on Twitter, go to Twitter, and on this Twitter you can just follow me at Sarthak Savvy, and then you can have some quizzes just like this one I just asked you. So next, I have a doubt in Laravel. Actually, my project is in localhost, but I want to host in GoDaddy, but I don't know how to set up Laravel and also how to migrate. Uh, Kirti, I think you don't have to use GoDaddy or shared hosting. Go with private hosting like DigitalOcean, Linode, AWS, because Laravel is not a kind of framework which is designed for shared hosting. So that's the issue. Can I get a demo of Udemy chat application course so that I can decide take it or not? Rajat, you can go to bitfumes.com, and on that website you will find no, I think that course is not there. Um, you can message me. Just message me on Twitter. I will have a chat with you about that course. Okay, so Ahmed says, I have a question in a single page app. How can we protect our API in React View single page app? From where you want to protect? What kind of protection you want? Tell me that, then I will ask. Hello, my level guru. I'm from Pakistan. Bindas Hadi. Thank you for all your support. And Azad is here. What is prerequisite to learn React.js language? Okay, so if you want to learn React or if you want to master React, and if you are just a beginner, I would suggest to go with the basics of JavaScript, like what is JavaScript, what JavaScript do, and obviously the ES6 syntax, ECMAScript 6 syntax. By having knowledge of just the basic of JavaScript and some of the ES6 syntaxes, that means what they are doing, you can actually start learning React.js. It's very very easy. React is easy if you learn the basic concept like JSX and how you create the functions, the functional component, and class based component, and some lifecycle hooks. So these are the things you can learn, and then it's easy. You just need to go ahead and ahead. Okay, so next, Royce, Alec Roy, make sign up and registration with Redux and Node. I would not going to use Redux because I'm going to use use context, the hook, use context hooks in on in React, and in that course, in-depth React course, I will try to implement the login and the registration and everything, how to handle token, how to send the token, and everything kind of. Uh, I can help you for sure hosting. Okay, so Hemant is going to help that person who has just asked for hosting. So get in touch with Hemant. So one is we need to get export from PHP. Uh, that's actually that's a hack. Actually, that's not the proper way of deploying Laravel application. Like uploading your whole database to PHP MyAdmin. That kind of thing is just like a hack because Laravel is not designed for shared hosting. Okay, so next, so people are giving suggestion to host Laravel on shared hosting. Is TypeScript language important to learn as a professional? If you are asking me as a professional, yes, absolutely yes. And I would say TypeScript is the future of JavaScript. JavaScript is super famous currently, but if you want if you like to have a knowledge about the future of JavaScript, then you can consider TypeScript because if you combine JavaScript with TypeScript, then it's a very nice combination, and it can actually handle lots of errors which generally occur in JavaScript. So, what do you think about Livewire? Livewire is absolutely amazing, magical, and it is very useful for a person who don't know JavaScript or Vue or React, or who don't want to spend time in setting up all the front end things. So, suppose you want to create a dashboard, quickly go and create a dashboard. In my suggestion, creating a simple front end kind of things which interact with the user with Livewire, little expensive because there are lots of Axios request. Yes, you can handle everything, but again, that's a thing. If you are having a good command in JavaScript, Vue, or React, then you probably not is. Then consider Livewire. That's really amazing. Don't want to expose my API key in a single page application. How can I do it? Use environment variable on your single page application. Use env file and store all your API keys and everything on this .env file, and then you can actually not exposing it to the world. Or you can use the lazy loading like in React, which only going to load that page which is currently requested in a single page application also. Okay, is there any other possibility to host Laravel project in GoDaddy? Because I have already brought the hosting. So actually, there is a way people have given suggestion. Actually, you have to upload. You just need to zip all the Laravel with the vendor folder. If you have a node module, you don't need actually node module with the vendor folder and all other files. Just zip that, upload it to your shared hosting, then unzip obviously, then change. So that's dropped. Okay, so then change the bootstrap files if you want, and then you need to upload the database to your PHP MyAdmin. Lots of things you need to do. Uh, that's the issue with the shared hosting, and the biggest issue comes when you need to update your application. Suppose you have made changes in 20 or 25 or maybe 30 files. How do you keep track of these files which has changed, which just have changed? Because you cannot delete your project from shared hosting, otherwise your website will get just stopped. And if you try to replace one file one by one each file, then it will take long time. So that's the problem with the shared hosting with Laravel. Next, so Rhythm is there, Srijan is there. Okay, I will deal with you later. Next is what do you think about? Actually, don't want to expose. Is there any possibility that's done? Rajiv Zian. Hello, sir. Hello from Indonesia. That's good. Can you share your experience while you learn Laravel and what do you do it? Thanks. Okay, I learned Laravel from the documentation, and actually, the best way to learn anything is by doing. So I read less and I do more. Like if I read 10 line and then if I read 10 line in 2 minutes, then I spend 20 minutes implementing that thing. And while implementing, while coding, or you can say while what's happening there. So while coding, actually, things get cleared, and that's how you learn fast. So that's the problem actually. I just fixed with the double-sided tape, but that's having problem. We will see it later. Fix it. Okay, so next is please make complete e-commerce using Laravel. Complete e-commerce is a very, very big thing. Maybe I will try something else, but if you have requested, I will keep that in mind. So Swanima is also there. Good morning. Okay, so Pranjal Gupta. Hello, Ankur. So how do you know my name? Okay, next. Rahul Yadav. We can use Git also with the shared hosting. I don't know how you use Git with the shared hosting because I have never used any terminal in shared hosting. Even if you use it, I don't think it has the full control. Like, what if you want to install supervisor to run your queue jobs? What if you want to run WebSocket using supervisor? How you going to do these things? What if you want to run a cron job in a shared hosting? I don't know about these things. Maybe there will be some way to achieve these things, but currently I don't think that's the efficient way. Yes, I already have a video for uploading Laravel on GoDaddy shared hosting, but I don't recommend that to have the Laravel on shared hosting. Okay, Laravel Passport, Laravel Sanctum, JWT, which is good for API. I will say the answer is very simple. Whatever you are comfortable with. See, there are lots of options for everything, from programming languages, from doing things, from having concepts. But the last thing is which concept or which technology you are comfortable with. In my suggestion, I use JWT before the Sanctum. I didn't like that Passport because it was just heavy thing, full OAuth implementation, and if I'm using just for authentication, that's not a good thing. So I prefer JWT before Sanctum. But when Sanctum came, then I thought, okay, that's again a super easy thing. But because I know Sanctum, I can use. If I didn't know that, then I will stay with the JWT concept only. SiteGround supports Git. Oh, really? Git supported shared hosting worth hosting level? If not, what do you suggest? Avinash, I don't know about SiteGround. SiteGround. Okay, so SiteGround is a web hosting company. Okay, so I don't know about the SiteGround, but if they are giving the support for the Git, that's good thing. But what about the database then? And yeah, I don't know actually. So I would prefer to have a uh, full dedicated server. One more thing is that there is a very little difference in the pricing for shared hosting and um DigitalOcean server. So DigitalOcean server is just $5 per month actually. Oh, that's good. So we have got one super chat from Swarnima, and thank you for this amount and for your support. You are doing good, buddy. Oh, that's nice. That's very, very nice of you. Thank you for the super chat. And on the last Sunday live, I got three super chat. So let's see. This is the one I just got. Thank you for this. Next question. Then Pranjal. So yeah, Ankur, I know because I am following your tutorial from last 1 month. I literally become your great fan by learning Laravel from you. That's good, Pranjal, and that's very nice of you. Then, Ajma, how to 1 lakh API data insert DB? Like how to insert 1 lakh API data in DB via API? This is the question, I think. So you just need uh, how 1 lakh data. So is it programmatically or you just want to upload it simply? Can you please explain? And one thing is that you can follow me on Twitter. Once again, I'm saying you that please go there because I'm sharing lots of things there on like some programming quizzes, what I'm working on, and some of the awesome things how to learn, and some basic tutorials from various creators. Some of the free, most of the free courses I shared, some great documentations, blogs, lots of things I share on Twitter. So you can just go to Sarthak Savvy. Just find me on that Sarthak Savvy, or you can go via Bitfume's Twitter channel. So Twitter account. So just go to Bitfume's Twitter account, and from there you can go to my personal account. So then Yash Raut says, "You are full-time YouTuber." Yes, I'm full-time YouTuber, but along with that, I run this paid courses. So just like in-depth Laravel course. Oh, I just forgot to tell you. You can now sign up for pre-launch of the in-depth React.js course. Where you need to go? You need to go in-depthreactjs.com. So I can just write it for you. In-depth React js.com. So this one is the link for the new premium super big course I'm working on, which is called in-depth React JS. You can go sign up with your email and the password. Tell me what you think about the landing page. It's just a very simple landing page. If you want to suggest something for this course, there is a suggestion form. Click on that. The Google form will get opened, and then you can just fill that for your suggestions and for your opinions about the course, and that will actually help me to create this course more valuable for you. There are some of the fun things I have created on this in-depth reactjs.com, the landing page. So tell me about that. And one more thing is, if you sign up before the launch of this course, so one is you will get the progress. Two, you will get the huge discount on the pre-launch, and that will going to be, I don't know, it's 30-40% discount on the pre-launch, because if it is $100, then you will just need to pay $60. It's just an amount. I have not decided the amount. I just a reference I'm giving. So go there on the in-depth level, oops, in-depth reactjs.com. Okay, next question. Okay, so this super chat is very nice. It's a yellow color, very nice. Okay, please make a video on Node. Yes, Rashik, I will create on Node, and because first I'm working on React, then the Flutter, and then maybe Node. I don't know. So Iqbal, I watch your videos regularly and like your videos very much. Thank you, Iqbal, and I think you have watched React course, and how you like the React series. There are more to come in that React.js course and the React.js YouTube series. And as I told you, in-depth React, that's the actually you can say first module of in-depth React course. So first module will be around 6 to 7 hour of content for YouTube, and then the advanced version of that course will be available on indepthreactjs.com. Okay, so next, Sahil Bhatia, you are a great mentor. Thanks for making all those videos and make it available for free. Thanks, bro. That's good, Sahil. And once again, please follow me on Twitter because we can have actually we can chat one to one there. That will be good. So Shakiri, sorry if I pronounced your name incorrectly. Thank you, sir, for free content. Yeah. Pushpak, I'm currently doing an engineering and I got a job due to your video. Wow, that's amazing, Pushpak. Where do you get the job and what kind of job it is? Can you share, please? So, Avinash, any plan on in-depth Vue.js? Once Vue 3 gets settled, when it will be released, then it will get settled, then in-depth Vue.js. So Bindas Hari. So I want to add multi-auth in Laravel application. There is two way. First is that I need a customer customize the built-in Laravel controller blade rot. Second is that I can use a Spassy best. Okay, so Bindas Hari, you can use my package called Laravel Multi-Auth from Bitfumes. So I can share with you the link. So this one is the multi-auth package with a good documentation. You can go and just take a look. Maybe this can solve your problem. You don't have to dig into Laravel for making changes in anything. Just install it, and you will have a admin panel directly. Can I learn Flutter without any basic of Android Studio? Are you talking about the Android Studio or the Java Android development? What you are talking about? Because Android Studio is just a IDE. You can use VS Code if you don't want to use Android Studio. Do you know Drupal? No, boss. I don't know Drupal. I have heard about it, obviously. I have once tried to install it, but then I left it. So I thought, okay, Laravel is good. Deno hype has gone. I don't know what happened with the Deno. It was very nice, and I don't know why people are not using it. I have tried one project with Deno. It's too good. I don't know why the hype is gone. Laravel SDE at Eastern Enterprise. I don't know what's SDE. Explain validation in Laravel. Srijan says, okay, I will explain you personally. I will message you. I will explain everything about the validation in Laravel. So next, Pranjal, I'm willing to purchase your in-depth Laravel course, but as I'm a student, so I can't afford that much amount. So is there any upcoming discount for coming up and alternative way to get enrolled? Okay, maybe later there will be some discount, but if you want to get the course, there are campaign run by Code Puzzle app. You just need to play from for 8 days among 12 days, no 14 days, like that means 2 week. Among 2 week, you just need to play for 8 days, and then maybe you can win. So every week, every 2 week actually, they announce five lucky winner who got in-depth level course for free. They have given 15 people the course, so maybe you can also try, and with your luck you can have that course. Okay, so I think the Kirti Java develop Android development. Okay, so yes, you can learn Flutter without knowing Java Android development, because I have experienced the same. I don't know how to write any mobile application using Java because I don't know Java, but I can write any application using Flutter. Flutter is so good. If you know the basics of JavaScript, then it's very easy for you, and you can write any application with some Googling and some having a little bit courses, YouTube courses. That's very, very easy. Okay, Ayush is there. Very nice, Ayush. It's good to see you here. Is it good to learn Go for the purpose of web development or REST API compared to Laravel, Python, Node? Okay, compared to Laravel, I can say yes. You need to learn the Go. Next, compared to Node, I don't think, because Node is super famous right now, and if you are learning Go for your own project, then that will be good. But I think Node is super famous for industry, and if you are looking for any job and if you are working somewhere, learning Node for web development, I'm saying, for web development, learning Node is the best option. But Go is the future language. See, very, very, very efficient language. And if you learn Go, maybe you will not use it for web development, but you will use it for various other purpose. It's a very, very nice language, very efficient language. Okay, Omkar, what do you think the future of Laravel? Basically, it's already PHP, and according to some people, PHP and framework are outdated. Who are these people who are saying PHP or its framework are outdated? You know, Laravel 8 is going to release with a queue batching, job batching, and this feature is available for free. That means in Laravel itself. No other framework from any language providing this queue batching for free. They have the premium option, and then in the premium option they will provide this queue batching. So if people are saying frameworks are outdated, give them a demo of Laravel. It's not outdated, although it is actually more advanced from any other framework. Next, which is your front end framework? Angular, React, Vue, and why? Angular, I hate. Very high learning curve. You need to write lots of code. But compared to React and Vue, I use both. And the condition is, when I need to develop things super fast, I don't have time, I need to write less code with less configuration, I try Vue.js, because Vue is very simple, it's very, very efficient, simple to set up, quick code, and I can quickly copy and paste from my old projects. That's how I use Vue. When I need to write a project which should be efficient, high performant, then I use React. So for high performance, use React. For quick development, use Vue. I don't know about Angular. Is campaign live right now? Yes, I think that campaign is live right now. If you can go to the post section, community section of Bitfilm's channel, and just scroll, you will get that link for the campaign. And if you can't find the campaign, just message me on Twitter. I will arrange the link for you, the latest current link, if it is running. Okay, so Pranjal says, can you share the link for the campaign? That's, I said, you can message me on Twitter. I will share the link because I have to find it for now. Okay, next, Ayush, thank you and good to see you. Good to see you, Ayush. It's very long time we haven't talked. So Pushpak says, can you make video how to make microservice architecture with Laravel? That's a very high level concept. I will try. Thank you for the suggestion, Pushpak. Thank you, sir, for video. Really enjoying Laravel 7 series. What about the course on Android Studio? It would be helpful. As I said, after this in-depth React course, we will have a Flutter course. Maybe you can guess the name in in-depth Flutter, but I've not purchased the domain name for this, so please don't block that in-depth Flutter. Next, Shushrat, thank you for thank you so much, sir. Learn a lot from you. Thank you, Shushrat. And then Nitesh, please provide microservices in Laravel. Sure, I will consider it. Now, Kirti, I want to thank you because we follow and learn your Laravel video series. From this, we learn and complete project in 15 days and win first prize in SIH 2020. Whoa, this is amazing. So, once again, I'm saying to you, Kirti, please share your experience on Twitter, tag Bitfumes and tag me so that people know you have done something amazing. And it's not about my video. You can learn if you have the power or will to learn, you can learn it from anywhere. But please showcase your achievement on Twitter. That's very nice. And that who was the person who got job offer? I think I need to find it. Job, job. So I think Pushpak. Pushpak, please, you can also message, just tweet about your achievement. You got job, and if you want, you can tag me or Bitfumes on Twitter. That will be super helpful for me as well as for you also. Okay, Srijan, don't try to copy question from Google and paste here. As I said, I will talk to you personally. Okay, next. I am mobile developer from Nepal and I want to move into backend development. What should I choose? Laravel, Node. Going through the job portal from Nepal, I see most of the job for Laravel. Suraj, I don't know about the job scenario of Nepal, but globally, Node is very famous, very famous for backend development. But Laravel is booming currently. So again, what you want? If you want to learn Laravel, then master it. If you want to learn Node, then master it. Don't try to switch between. Choose one and then just master it. If you master it, then damn sure that you will get a job. So see, if 1,000 people started learning Laravel and 1,000 people have started learning Node, only few like 20, 50 get at the depth of these frameworks or these languages, then the job is only open for these few 30, 40 people, not the rest of the 900 something people. So if you are good at something, you can actually get any kind of job anywhere from your skill. Next, Salvin, what should we use? Beautify. I think Tailwind is the new Bootstrap. I don't want to compare it, but Bootstrap is the old days designing thing. New is Tailwind. Go with that Tailwind CSS. Govinda. Oh, very nice, Govinda. Sir, please make a one tutorial. As I said, React is there, and Node will be the next thing, and obviously it include Express and MongoDB. So maybe somehow I create a bundle of the courses, call it Mon. So that will be good. Marvin, yes, I believe you Laravel is advanced by far. I have tested many framework. Great to have your answer question. Yeah, that's great, Marvin. I totally agree with you. Amigo, will Svelte replace Vue in the near future? If Svelte got attraction or exposure from the community for of front end people, then obviously Svelte is will going to replace not only just Vue or maybe React, because Svelte is I have used Svelte It is very, very, very easy, even easier than Vue.js. It is super easy. Then it is very light. It is super light because it doesn't have any you can say big bundle of the JavaScript. It is totally uh, you can say converted your code into the basic JavaScript. So that's why I say Svelte can replace these later. Next. Sorry, what's the language? Hola, and that means hello. This is all I know. So someone says salute you from Argentina. So someone is from Argentina. This I understand. Sauce and grand logo. Next, as a then apprendi muco de Laravel converse. So I think he's trying to say I appreciate your Laravel course. So I try to understand this language, which I don't know, so I can translate it quickly. So just trying to translate it using Google Translator. Okay, so it was Spanish and it says, hello, greeting from Argentina. You are a great man. I learned a lot about Laravel from you. That's good. I just translated it. Okay, so Bindas Hadi, sir, I am still learning Laravel. That's good. I develop many web apps like CMS system, e-commerce system, online portals, etc., etc. I want to learn to build app for 100,000 employees. Oh, that's nice. Great project. What do you think about admin panel generator? I don't know about it. I have not used admin panel generator because I have not. I didn't get any requirement for this. Swastik says, so what do you think about Laravel future? As I said, you are late in the party, but as I said, Laravel is not going anywhere. It's a great future and it's booming currently. So it's booming. You need to learn Laravel. Everybody want Laravel. So Keyur says, good morning, sir. And then some people are there and Tanzim is once again here, so I think you were there on the last Sunday also, and thank you for your support. You are always there with me. So can you give me an option of gift your course like Udemy so other can help to buy us from sorry buy us your course in future. I didn't get your question. Those who have problem of car in many countries. Okay, some people have problem. Tanzim, we can have a chat about this. Message me on Twitter, just DM me, and we will. I will solve your problem surely. Swastik, once again, Node.js is better than Laravel. In my opinion, personally, I feel Laravel is good, not good, it's best. But industry want Node.js because of various reasons. The biggest reason is they don't have to pay for two different people. They have to pay only one people who know JavaScript, because a person who knows JavaScript can write front end and back end also. So that's the main important part of popularity of Node.js. Node.js is only famous because company don't want to spend money for two different people, one for back end, one for front end. And obviously if someone have the knowledge of front end and back end, then he can create application very efficiently, considering one person is back end or Laravel developer, just a Laravel developer, or one is a front end React Vue developer. So that's the reason Node is famous. But in my opinion, again, Laravel is very nice. And always I say that it doesn't matter which language, which framework you choose, it's just which you are comfortable with. So Prajakta says, hello, good morning. How to maintain security in Laravel? Security, it's very secure. It provides CSRF token by itself. It provide XHR, cross-site request, lots of things Laravel already handle, but you need to take care that you are not exposing .env file, and you always put all your credential in .env file. You are not uh, following all the principles like patterns, solid principles, so that you don't have to write loose code that you can expose to someone. Don't always try to catch errors so that user doesn't give them doesn't have any error like PHP error or Laravel error error. So you have to give your custom error message to the user so that you are not exposing. Use transformers like API resources to transform the data from your lots of things are there. Next, Kirti says, actually, I am new to hosting, so please tell me difference between hosting, shared hosting and private hosting. Very easy. So hosting, what is hosting? Actually, where you put your source code. So it's like a hard disk. So shared hosting means a company like GoDaddy have a simple computer having a simple hard disk. Then portion of that hard disk is divided for different people. That means that hosting is shared between various people. So if one it's a, let's say uh, dual core processor is there with the 2 GB of RAM, let's say 4 GB of RAM, and two people are using the same hosting, that means same computer. So maybe they are having equal amount of share, like 2 GB plus obviously the you cannot share the processor. So 2 GB and let's say the hard disk is 1 TB, so 500 GB plus 2 GB of RAM, and then second person is also having 500 GB and 2 GB of RAM, but both are using the same computer. So if person A uh, is using the website or using the hosting very highly, then person B's performance will degrade. So that's the problem with the shared hosting. If one website get lots and lots of traffic, that will affect the second website. Although second website doesn't have the lots of users. Compared to private hosting, you own your system. Everything you own, like RAM, processor, hard disk, everything you own. So it's all up to you. That's why people prefer to have a private hosting compared to shared hosting. So lots of question I missed. Okay, so I think it's time to go, but let's take some questions. So, any plan of Electron JS in the future for making desktop app? Yes, I know that Electron JS is very famous, and Marcel Posiot has created a course on Electron JS. So I can say Electron JS Marcel course. Let me find it and share it with you. Yeah, this is the course. So this is a very nice course from Marcel Posiot. He is from Laravel community, a very big name. So you can take this course. Compare Laravel Django. Which one is best? Once again, it's just your comfortability with the frameworks. Next is Swastik. Yes, I agree, sir. But nowadays Node.js is now using for backend also, na, like Express. Sir, a little bit worry about it. No problem. Laravel project creates which app you use for editing. Uh, I use ScreenFlow for editing. So Anurag Singh says, "Hello, sir. I'm learning Laravel, in which I got a lot of knowledge from your video. Thank you." Where is that question? Uh, I think I lost question. Okay, got it. From your video, I always be thankful for you. That's good, yeah, Anurag. Thank you. Then Vanshi Krishna. So your videos are like magical videos which provide knowledge from basic. Thank you very much. Thank you again. Aman Khanna says, please make video on Google AWS. Yeah, sure. Bindas Hadi, sir, sorry for interrupting one more time. No, it's not interrupting. I am here for answering all your questions. So I want to ask you, which are the advanced concept of level I want to learn, intermediate to pro level? Lots of things are there. How can I answer you? You can just go to indepthlevel.com. There is a list of things I teach there on that course. So you can just have a look on that. All these, you can just go for the URL shortener project. Like everything is there. If you have not purchased that course, it doesn't matter. You can see the playlist, and there I have explained the every topic, every advanced topic there. Next, is PHP going to die? No, never, not. Is much slower than modern language. Do you think? Suggest. Uh, if it is so slower, then why it is available? Think about this. Why WordPress is there? Why Laravel is booming? Don't think about that. What kind of work developer and any post engineer are doing in industry which locate Bangalore MNC companies? Which job is okay? So you need you said any post engineering are doing in industry who's looking. I think you need to learn React, React Native, Node.js. So this combination is deadly combination for getting a good job. Ajay says, sir, I get error class. Sorry, Ajay, I cannot answer your question because I need to go. Let's take a quick question. So, Kirti, thank you for your clear and shared private hosting. That's good. Kirti, which is best private hosting? Bestest best is AWS. Then best plus cheap is DigitalOcean, and best plus costly is Google Cloud Service, GCP, and then there are lots of Linode are there, lots of other are there. So basically, the GCP, AWS, and DigitalOcean. Like a video on AWS, sure. Tandan says, as you thought, Open AI of Elon Musk. Yeah, I know Elon Musk, Open AI. I will consider it. Open AI, Elon Musk. I will take a look about that. Then Nishant said, good afternoon, sir. Happy Sunday. Yeah, happy Sunday. Ashish Kashyap say, good to see you. Thank you. Kirti says, can you give guidance for private hosting because it's very new to me? So Kirti, there are videos. There is 1 hour of video on using DigitalOcean and deploying it via Laravel. Go check it out on Bitfume's channel. You can just search deploy Laravel in DigitalOcean Bitfumes. You will get the video. Okay, so Arsh says excited and waiting for Flutter. Yeah, after in-depth React. So once again, I say go to indepthreactjs.com, sign up for early access and pre-launch and course progress. Next, Hussein Keshwani, sir, we can combine all file in one JS file and all CSS in one CS file. Yes, you can do that. And Vamshi Krishna says, sir, what about Golang? I want to use Golang for shared hosting. Is it possible? I don't know. I have not used Golang for web development. I know this is a very nice language for other things, but I don't know about the shared hosting and Golang. Okay, I think it's time to go. And once again, we will meet in next Sunday, same time, 11 a.m. according to Indian Standard Time. And some of the questions are there. I will reply it. But before going, once again, I'm saying to you, go to indepthreactjs.com for early access and pre-launch discount, huge discount on the pre-launch. Also, if you have any question, just message me or tweet about it on Twitter. Obviously, you can tweet on Twitter. So go to Twitter, follow me at Sarthak Savvy, and we will have chat there. Let's quickly take some questions. Sir, how to make dynamic development about country, state, city? That's if you're using Laravel, there's a language feature, so language of lang of whole framework, so you can switch between them according to the, you can store in the database or in memory somewhere, you can switch everything. Ashish says, sir mujhe I want to laptop under 60,000, Adobe XD under 60,000. I don't know, yaar. I'm using a MacBook, and MacBook is not sufficient for these high end things. If then you need to use MacBook Pro, that will be very very costly. So I think you can find Dell, or maybe that's Asus. No, Lenovo. Dell and Lenovo's laptop are very good, uh, under 60,000, I think. And don't forget to use SSD on any laptop you use. Try to use SSD plus 16 GB of RAM and at least i5 processor. Kabhi alvida na कहना, take care. That's good. So, sir, can I get a job in industry if I have knowledge? If I have not knowing any programming stuff, how you can get a job in industry if you don't know any programming language? Think about this. You should have some skill. So how that's not possible, brother. Okay, so Roman says, I'm create YouTube video, Laravel possible or not? Sir, I am create YouTube video. So I think. Okay, so I think it's time to go, and we will again meet in next YouTube live, 11 a.m. Sunday, 11 a.m. Indian Standard Time IST. You can change the time according to your country. Okay, so till then, bye bye.